I have to make an admission. All right.
Oh, boy.
Last week, we had donuts brought in here. Okay. You remember that? I don't know if you were here, BB.
Yeah.
Last Friday. Because I had made the statement that
our buddy
Veggie Bill.
Yeah.
Because I had made the statement early in the show that if I saw a donut, I would suck the cream right out of a cream-filled donut.
Like a $5 whore.
You celebrated it.
I'd made that statement. So those donuts were they were here, and I did not do that. I didn't suck the cream out of one.
No, I tried to talk you into it.
You said to do it. That's right. And so one day this week, I had to go downstairs. I don't know if you noticed, BB Shea, you were in one of our production studios.
I noticed you trudging by.
I was trudging by.
You don't trudge by the downstairs.
You don't come downstairs often. I was like, what's he up to?
Not very often. I don't trudge by there. And the reason I was down there was for something else. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. And there was a reason. I was looking for T-shirts or something. Nobody was in your office. But I went on into the break room. I said, I wonder what's going on in here. So I opened the fridge. And there were those 2 boxes of donuts. Now, this is probably
they are.
It's probably 4 days after the fact. 5 days. This is probably he brought them on Friday. This is probably Wednesday. And so I said, well, let me just take a look at these donuts.
You can shop and not buy.
Right. And I looked at them, and they were rock hard. I picked one up. It was covered with some sort of green icing. I don't even know what it was. It was like, I don't even know.
Might have been the key lime.
Must have been the key lime. And I started putting my lips up to it. I didn't want the whole donut. I wasn't going to have the carbs of the whole donut, but I started.
Did you look over your shoulder first?
Of course. I was like, wouldn't it be just right if BB Shea walked in and caught me sucking the cream out of a 5-day-old donut?
What are you doing, bro? You don't want that.
Right. And so I'm getting down on it. Like I put my leg up on a chair and started really sucking the cream out of that donut.
You're like a reformed sex addict. You're like a reformed sex addict who stumbled upon a glory hole. Well, I shouldn't, but it's here.
It's probably 5 days old.
But it was there.
It gotta be me.
And I sucked some cream out of it, and then I started chipping off the top of it with my teeth, with my buck teeth. I started chipping off the top of
You
it.
beavered it.
I beavered it, and I sucked it, and then I heard our sales manager, Richard, coming around the corner with a tour group, and he said, well, here's our break room in our production facility, and I had to spit it. I had to start spitting it toward the trash can, because I did not want to be caught.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. That's Chris. Oh, God.
I'm a human being.
I didn't want
Isn't the trash can across the room?
Yeah,
from
I
the
had to race.
fridge?
I had to race
it
over
used
there.
to be next to the fridge.
And if the kitchen's in its usual state, it was dark in there.
It was. I kept
the lights
it,
are never on.
No, I kept it dark in there, and then I had to look myself in the mirror, and I thought to myself, my God, what have I become that I'm sucking cream out of a donut hole that's 5 days old and chipping off the top.
Icing flecks around her mouth. Cream.
Where have you been, man?
So I wiped it down and then shamefully looked at BB Shea as I walked back through. You saw the look. Yeah, you saw the look.
This isn't who I am.
This is not who I am. This is not who I am.
Did it stop with one donut?
Well, the next morning, I got here and I walked down there, and
No one's going to clean out the fridge.
No.
But
it was interesting when I opened that box the one day, which I guess was Wednesday. There were about 6 or 7 donuts in there. Then Thursday I go back and there's only one left, and it was circular with chocolate icing and sprinkles.
Yeah.
And I beavered the sprinkles and the chocolate. Now, I didn't want the donut itself. I refuse to have those carbs.
For the carb standards.
I refuse. I will not. I draw a line.
I've got willpower.
That's right.
But the sugar.
I started chipping away at that. Oh, my God. So good. And I was left to my own devices there because Chris Demm was the only one here,
I wouldn't trudge down there.
No, he wouldn't. And I came back with that sweet brown syrup on my lips. Golly, that was good.
BB Shea knows all about things on your lips and eating it out of there.
I know. That's right. That's right.
So, BB Shea, how many cookies did you eat for dinner?
Yeah. Crumble. What'd you have?
They had this waffle donut that you dip in syrup. Boy.
Oh, God.
Woo!
You
And
provide
then,
the syrup or they?
No, they gave you the syrup. It was like a little thing that they give you in a box lunch. And then
Did they really?
They had a fried ice cream cookie as well.
Oh,
Goodness.
It was incredible.
So you like those kind of exotic flavors?
Yeah,
I just go for
I'm
chocolate
sick of
chip.
the same same old stuff
Oh,
over
you
and
are.
over again. Yeah, I'll pay top dollar for some good stuff.
That's when you I tried to get me some good stuff one time, and you
The
Failed.
good.
came back from Colorado. That good dro.
These aren't illegal.
Yeah,
so,
well, that's
yeah.
right. Apparently, it made it to Memphis. That was all I got. That was it. But you said, and I like this about you. You're young, but you said to Chris Demm, "I want your 10 best albums of all time, so that I can listen to something new." I was tired of all the stuff that he'd been listening to.
Yeah.
Did he give them to you?
Yeah, he gave me everything that he recommended.
Have you listened to anything?
I listened
Yes.
to a couple of them. Yeah, listened to a couple of records.
What are you liking?
So the REM record, Murmur, that
Yeah.
he recommended was
yes.
very good.
Yes.
I started listening to the Modern Lovers as well, which
Different.
I recognized some of the music that I didn't think I would. That first song,
Kidding.
Roadrunner,
Yeah.
it was in School of Rock, actually. So I recognized that song.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
That's about as far as I've gotten, though. So
Okay.
delving in.
Did
I'm
you?
proud of you, and I'm
Thank you.
honored.
Now, did you want me to give you my favorites?
Well,
Did you
if I need a soundtrack to crying myself to sleep and wanking it, then I'll come talk to you then.
That's our podcast.
yeah.
Crying myself to
yourself in
sleep and wanking it. We're sitting here talking about podcast names.
Crying and yanking.
Here it is.
Ironically, both of you with stuff on your face.
Yeah, I know.
And air supply in the background.
If I need a Crystal Gale recommendation,
Yes.
I'll come talk to you.
Yes. I love Miss Crystal Gale.
Makes your brown eyes blue.
Oh, yes. So, anyway, I wanted to unburden myself of
Do you
this,
feel
this
better?
donut thing.
How do you feel going into some time away from your everything that you know, your scale,
Yeah.
your diet coaches?
I've spoken with my diet coaches, and they say, cheat a little, but because I'm on vacation, but try to really, especially the latter part of the vacation, really get back to where you want to be and try to hold the weight.
Get back to where you once belonged.
Yes, hold the weight.
Surely there's a gymnasium there you can attend.
Oh, yes, I'll be going. I'll be going there.
It's
yeah.
not like you're going to end up face first in a donut.
No.
Oh,
Is
no.
it? Is it possible? All right.
Yeah.
It's time for what BB Shea is here for. Our weekly wrap up in rap form. He goes over every topic we've discussed on this program here for this week. Are you ready, sir?
Let's do it.
It's like a 2-minute podcast.
Yeah.
It is. Do you like this week's wrap?
I do. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Fresh beat.
Same one as last week. I liked it so much.
All
Just
right.
figured
It's a
we'd
good
do it
one.
again.
It's a good beat.
Let's see what BB Shea will start the beat. We'll drop the music and get to this week's wrap.
Okay. Yep. Yo, it's the Friday rap. Chris Demm, so don't panic. It's going down like that sub to the Titanic. Yo, let's face facts. It's not coming back. If Weather Dave would have been there, he would have said, it's a trap. That's a cheap shot and it's really not cool. Well, maybe they could tell us if there's water in the pool. But what a nightmare. It's all still relevant. They didn't wait for Christmas to look for Jack's skeleton. Enough with the jokes. It's all for the filler. What's up, Chris Kelly? Oh, I mean, Vag Killer. Your new license plate just isn't gonna fly. The A-Train hates it cause she knows it's a lie. She's at the DMV, she's really going aggro. In the meantime, Kelly, tell me about your macros. I heard yours are strong when you put them on display. Mine is pretty good, but I use a Penne. Kelly, thanks for the tip so I can save power. I think I'm gonna cut back my time in the shower. You clearly don't like me, and now it's apparent. Where were these tips when I wasn't living with my parents? Let's be honest, the whole thing is fleeting. I hope you have fun at your next Proud Boys meeting. Do what you want, I don't throw stones. But just tell me, when did y'all put Barney on the phones? New shirt, Biggie, it almost sounds fake. By the way, congrats on your own milkshake. Now to Chris Demm, everyone's favorite guy. He's ending the week with a loss and a tie. The 2022 game was way too extra. Demmers want to hit Kelly like BB Rexa. Enjoy y'all's vacation, I hope it's incredible. Kelly, can you please bring your boy back some edibles?
Yeah.
There he goes. That's BB Shea. Nice job. Did a very, very nice job today.
Worked a penne in there.
He's Penne Man.
That's old school.
He does mac and cheese with a penne.
With a penne.
Throwback reference.
We've had words over that, for sure.
His mac and cheese doesn't look like yours.
No, not at all.